NordVPN. This week's highlights are sponsored by NordVPN. Stay protected wherever you stream. Black Friday deal. Get up to 70% off NordProtect's 2-year plan. Silver, $449. Gold, $749. Platinum, $1099. Offer ends December 10th. Link in the description.
A skip pass to get Aldama some space. Vince Williams from the corner connects on his first shot.
It's so important for him to be on the court.
That ended a 19-0 Knick run, but look at the ball movement from the Knicks. Anunoby can't pay it off.
Nice sell-out by Morant to contest that shot from Anunoby.
Ja, corner three. Bingo, Ja Morant hits the three out of the corner.
Great way to at least try with a surprise service dog. That was a phenomenal thing that we saw during the last timeout as Williams answers the Towns three. Anthony Towns forced on Ja Morant. McBride in the corner, no hesitation. Rebound tipped out by Bridges. Knicks are the best offensive rebounding team in the NBA.
Yeah, he's quite an X factor for this team. He's making shots. Not that it's just him tonight, but it opens things up.
A lot of his damage against the Nets was done on the interior. He's really proven to be a three-level scorer throughout his 12-year career. And a good passer as well. McBride off the mark. Towns muscles his way to an offensive rebound, but missed the putback.
In his bag, he's a bucket. Good D by OG right there.
Williams keeps the possession. Not for long, though. He threw it away. That's 7 Grizzly
target. They throw it high. They throw it low. Definitely some good New York presence, but Memphis a little bit loose with the ball.
Brunson, long three. Williams the rebound. Yeah, he's no ordinary shooter in terms of shot selection. He's 2 of 3 from long range, shooting over 40% from downtown on the homestand. Tough angle finish for Jock with the greats of his era at the point guard position.
Yeah, and in pregame hearing Coach Mike Brown talk about his life and his legacy, and he called him a basketball icon.
And if you're nitpicking, you know, those are the only 2 guys who maybe aren't shooting the lights out from three-point range this year, but they have connected multiple times apiece tonight, as Wells with the soft touch gets 2.
Jaren slaloming, going to the cup, overlaid it. Back tap rebound.
Coward finds Williams. That's a 3. Memphis now 8 out of 27 from long. Lets the game come to him. That's a major sign of maturity. Williams taking his time on Clarkson. Out to Wells for 3. And the Grizzlies not going quietly. Wells lost the ball. Another one of those awkward turnovers you're talking. 5 consecutive games with 30+. Bridges out to Towns. He'll take it even with Jackson in his face. And the rebound for Williams. Second block for Jock. Williams, good closeout from Mikal Bridges, but he finds another open shooter. That's Cam Spencer for 3. At least since we've seen him every night in New York, it feels like a lot of his offensive fouls come in response to contact from the defense. And Williams connects on another 3. Parks and Recreation Department. Towns off the hesitation, right into Landell, hooks it around to Hart. Resets at the right wing, and strong arms of 3. Williams has had a good shooting night for Memphis, who has collectively struggled, and a steal for Towns. That's his 3rd swing. 6 different Grizzlies in double figures tonight. Spencer leans in. A tip wouldn't go with the left hand. 6 different Grizzlies in double figures tonight. Spencer leans in. A tip wouldn't go with the left hand.
You know what? This is good for the Knicks. You know, you beat Brooklyn, you're up by 30. Yeah, it's great. You beat Brooklyn, but look, now all of a sudden, you got yourself a 10-point.
That's 4 tonight.
Looked like that steal against Boston in the playoffs last year. Just getting a fingertip on it.
And on the other end, he rolls out on the 3-pointer. 9 from 3 tonight, entered shooting 44% for the season. Aldama, good extra pass. Williams sets his feet. Missed the 3. Big rebound there for Yabusele. Williams, sloppy pass and a costly turnover. The 22nd of the night.
NordVPN. This week's highlights are sponsored by NordVPN. Stay protected wherever you stream. Black Friday deal. Get up to 70% off NordProtect's 2-year plan. Silver, $449. Gold, $749. Platinum, $1099. Offer ends December 10th. Link in the description.